and stuff like that. I just want to outlast her.
Dude, that's good luck. I feel like that's like a whole different culture based around it.
Are we live? Are we in it already?
Oh yeah, dude, we just started. We're going in it. I actually.
What's up,
dude? I really like starting like live like that. Like nice candid transition. I think
just casual.
Well, because the thing is that really gets lost with like esports, right? Which like, esports turns into this weird big concept that we all talk about, but it's just whatever. So
everything has to be so stiff all the time.
Yeah, like this is how these things work, though. Just a few people chilling, watching the games, enjoying.
DNA has always been a very chill vibe. Like every time especially this commentary block that we always do. Oh, speaking of no chill though, Antimony already going in on XiammWow. That was insane. Yeah, like in terms of Yoshis, we see, of course, there's so many powerful candidates already in Tri-State, but I swear to God, everybody who plays this character is just nice with this character. Like they just know how to destroy their opponent, and you have to like be really careful against Yoshi. You can't get caught sleeping because of his aerial drift. He's just like, he's so quick in the air.
You know, all it takes is just like a couple hits with him too, because he just hits like a truck. And also, hi Gons, nice to me.
Gons is always front and center. Here
dude,
I appreciate
honestly,
that.
I really agree. It is fun. It's fun. It's fun seeing everybody in chat. You know what I mean? Like all the friends, because I've been feeling extra sentimental recently about these tournaments, mostly because like James has been competing, he's been doing well.
Yeah.
We've been seeing some of the older guys who used to be on the stream a bit, even commentating. Like Koopa will be on later. We've had Hangman recently.
Oh, Koopa's casting and Hangman. Wow.
Yeah, like so, like it's just been fun. It's been fun to kind of see everyone, and despite where you stand on the game, like you still enjoy watching the stuff on the screen.
I think also just like we're in a very sentimental time of the year because like we've had to go through pretty much hell all year in terms of like I think it now more than ever is like a time where people shouldn't be taking like the in-person events they attended for granted, because there's like a whole culture behind it, and a lot of people, I remember just every time pulling up to Forge, which was the same venue where DNA was held before we went online, and I just remember just every time we'd link up with the Philly or Jersey guys, like it'd be such a cool thing because it just felt like a family reunion basically again. Who's gonna upset who today? Where are we going to eat afterwards? Like the social aspect is like I've been seeing a lot of posts on Twitter recently, like lamenting online because they're just like, oh man, I miss like talking to people. My motivation is waning because the social aspect really keeps you going. Because you got rivals that you want to compete with, you've got friends that you want to outdo and see succeed. Like, so seeing like those familiar faces and names come back, it's like it's really heartwarming because it's not the same as seeing them in person, but linking up with them again, being able to see them play, it's magical, honestly.
Dude, it is something, and the thing is what's interesting is where we are with technology, and even having something like Discord. Discord, let me just tell you something. I am a huge Discord like advocate because I don't know where I'd be without it, even just in terms
Discord's
of socializing.
Sick, dude.
Because like
got me to quarantine.
Dude, absolutely. And the thing about all this is the personalities are still there. Like you do miss the in-person presence, and like you kind of can't replace that. It's very unique in that sense. But you can still chill and hang around Smash. Like that's kind of the beauty of the tournaments. Like it's literally what you guys make of it. So like if you're enjoying hanging out, like, and there's always a different flavor. Like, and that was the same in person too. Like, it would depend who just showed up that day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
And it's the same with like online. Who shows up to just chill? Whether it be chat, bracket. Like, there's still like enough there to like really hang if you wanted to. That's
there's
what
still
I try
a
to stress
vibe
with
and energy
people.
you can catch from it.
Yeah,
literally.
like and it's fun. Like for me, I can understand why. Like it's not like I'm saying like, oh, everyone should feel this way, because like it's not that simple. But the thing is like. There's a degree of making the best of it and maybe just adjusting to the circumstances. Because otherwise, you're just gonna be miserable. Like, and that's
true.
That's it. And like,
I think like I've gotten closer with my friends now than ever. Honestly, like from back home at least for the Long Island scene, and also just like in general for Smash, just like through Discord. Like, literally, me and my Long Island friend group, like we'll just go like games and like our chat. And we'll just like sit in Discord call, playing friendlies with each other like for a few hours and just like chill. Like. Definitely reach out if you guys are feeling lonely. Like, reach out to your friends, talk to them, try to get some games with them online. Like, the social aspect is still there. Smash friends aren't just Smash friends. They're they're lifelong friends.
Yeah, and I mean,
real.
really the way, and this is just sort of general advice, and this is sort of something, just food for thought for anyone who enters these and are chilling and likes them, but wondering, like, how you make friends online, though, right? You're not seeing anyone. It's really not that different. Like, you do get a level of communication with people in, like, Smash GG chat. Like, just, be a good human being, even despite what the game does to you, because, like, that's how you make relationships. You play someone a couple times in bracket, maybe you impress someone with play, maybe you didn't, but, like, that stuff lasts. Like, people will put it together eventually, like, oh, I played Antimony 2 weeks in a row, and, like, it seemed cool in chat. Like, eventually, then you see him in Twitch chat. Like, it's just being good people. Like you get what you... I'm a true believer. You get what you put out,
Yeah, for real. I think I wholeheartedly agree with that, because, like, there are people who I've had, like, good interactions with in Smash.gg chat, and then afterwards they'll be like, yo, let's add each other in Discord and let's get some games sometime. And it's happened. Like, I've either hit them up or they've hit me up, and, it's like the social aspect is still not lost upon.
It's not totally lost.
It's a universal language. Like, it's something that anybody can bond over. I feel like
we're all playing online, Everybody loves Smash. It's
we're all going through it.
Yeah, like let what your daily circumstances bring you the things that you need, really. Like, if you're gonna enter an online bracket, make the most of it. Maybe you find someone you like to train with, and that is like it's hard to emphasize those things. It really is, but, like, I think I really see it as a real thing.
There are also just, like, plenty of grind servers out there, literally. Like, there's so many people that have, like, training discords and stuff like that where you can get games with literally anybody from anywhere. Like, if you need matchup experience with any specific type of matchup, or you want to play someone that you wouldn't normally get to play, like, in person, like, I know people have been complaining about, like, the more exclusive ones, but there are ones out there that, like, if you just know, like, one or two people, you can get into it and just hang out and chill and play and get better. Like,
yeah,
it's everything's really at our fingertips now, honestly. You don't have to be good offline anymore. You just have to, like, know the right people, and also just, play enough. It's really all that matters.
Yeah, the fun aspect is more important than ever, because we could sit here getting frustrated about inputs and frames and whatever.
Yeah.
It just sort of is what it is, man. We're always going to say there's never going to be an agreeable point between online and offline with the validity,
for sure.
And it doesn't really matter. Like, it just play it if you like it, and play it if you're able to get something out of it. But, you can get something out of it. Just depends on perspective. But
it's what you aim to get out of it, I'd say. It's the lesson I've learned through playing it. Like, you definitely won't be the same as effect as offline, but online is good to practice matchups, good to keep yourself fresh and unrusted, and you'll get lots of different experience, like, playing. Like, if you just play the people inside your backyard all the time, like, that's the only flavor. It's like traveling to places to eat their food, Like, you're only gonna get one flavor if you just stay in your own backyard the entire time.
I like that analogy a lot. There's a lot of uniqueness, and oh my
Jesus
Lord,
Christ,
that's a
went
2-0, man. Like, we're talking about all this, like, community stuff, and he's just like he ends it all, man.
Yeah, we've been chatting by the water cooler. My man is pencil pushing right now in his 9 to 5 right now. Antimony just put on the tie, and he went to work on XiammWow.
Time to go to work. That's true, dude. So, all right, good stuff. That's first set of the night. And this is, let me tell you something. This is actually a doozy of a bracket.